work easier than it has ever been before, then look to iRobot and what's called the Roomba to do your vacuuming for you. Our today's special value is truly a unique today's special value because we're kind of going old school. You know, it used to be for years you had one day to pick up that today's special value or that price would go away. Well, in this case, you get one day and it is gone. This is crazy. I am watching this robot. I could learn to like this a lot. Just kind of sitting on the couch. And it's doing the entire vacuuming for us. This is the new series from the folks at iRobot, and it is a true vacuum. It's over there, over on that side. Oh, no, there it is. That just went under the couch, didn't it? So that's actually gonna even clean in areas that I wouldn't normally be able to get a vacuum cleaner. Our price tag on this thing is amazing. We've had close to 5,000 of you that have picked it up. And it's not just folks who say, you know what, I'd just rather let somebody else do that work for me. It's for those folks who want to be able to clean their home, do their vacuuming while they're at work or while they're busy doing something else, or maybe you've just come to a point in your life where you don't want to have to do the bending and the effort. Well, if you're going to buy a robotic vacuum, I'll tell you right now, iRobot and Roomba is the name. 25 million iRobots have been sold across the globe. Here at QVC, we're talking about 150,000 people who have picked one up for themselves. But this is their new and improved. This is the model to shop for. And I've got the lowest price of a today's special value on an iRobot Roomba for the entire year. This is the new E5 series. By the way, just like any other manufacturer, they've got a good, better, best. The 5176 is their best in this 5 series, but we've got it at the loss leader entry-level price of $299.98. It normally sells for over $428. We have an Easy Pay program where the payments are right at $50. That's Easy Pay is 6 Easy Pay payments on any credit card. Can I throw something else out real quick?
Love it.
Because I thought this was pretty cool. If you don't have a Q card yet, but you've been thinking about getting one, today is the perfect day to do it for 2 reasons. If you're approved on your credit card, we have a special 9-month financing program where it's 9 months interest free. Also, with a Q card, you can get the usual 6 payments, but think about this. We've got a promotion right now going on that will put $50 into your account that you can use any way you want. That's one of the payments.
Amazing.
On your iRoomba. How are
Good
you?
morning. I am great.
This introduction could be 22 minutes in length because of all the things you do. You are a busy mom. You're an entrepreneur. You've been a guest here at QVC. How many years now,
20
Diana?
years.
Has it been that long?
20 years.
And she brings us.
Started at 15.
Exactly, like me. She brings us those items that make our lives simpler.
Yes.
Okay? This is Diana Irvine.
Good morning.
People have heard the name Roomba.
Yes.
But they don't realize that there's actually several different levels to the Roomba engineering. What makes this one so unique and different?
So iRobot has been around 30 years. It's their 30th anniversary. And what they do is they create a robotic vacuum with the finest state-of-the-art technology that with one button, you push clean, this will clean. But the E-Series, as you mentioned, in the good, better, best of E-Series, what makes this unique is the premium cleaning, those dual multi-surface brushes that are better than before.
Yeah, those are the new brushes that are only found on the, it's $1,000 machine.
Exactly, on the i7, and now you have it in this. This has so much technology and so much power, 5 times more suction than your 600 series. It's great for homes with pets. It's just a make life easier, hands-free vacuuming opportunity that will give you your time back, but give you the same result as an upright vac. I no longer use an upright vac. This is my vacuum system, and this is how I clean my home.
Okay, you said a very, very important word, and it's the one word that I don't know that our audience really catches right away. There is suction.
Powerful
it is a
suction.
true vacuum. So many of those robotic units that are out there are purely sweepers. They have something that they hope will knock the dirt into a cup.
Yes.
This drags dirt. It can sense how much dirt you've got in a room.
It hears
And
dirt.
Yeah, it uses this space-age technology to be able to go to where that dirt is. The runtime on this,
90 minutes.
that's the longest I remember
90 minutes, exactly.
ever.
How often do you push your vacuum around for 90 minutes?
Nah.
But I would love to show you
Let's
how
go play.
powerful it is. Yeah, because what's great is you want to know, does this really clean like we're saying in an upright vacuum? And the answer is yes, but look for yourself. So what I always love to do is show you side-by-side comparison on carpet. This carpet is where the dirt gets matted down into the fibers. This side has obvious dirt. There's pet hair, there's dust bunnies, dirt and dander. I'm going to wake it up and I'm going to send it on its mission. This side, with an empty, perfectly clean bin.
First time we've ever had a bin that you can actually take the whole bin out and wash the whole bin.
And a high efficiency filter, which is great. I'm gonna put it in, and then we're gonna set this on its mission.
Well, this doesn't look that dirty.
No, I would actually sit down on the floor and be okay here, but what I wanna show you is after about 20, 30 seconds, you're gonna see how our 3-stage cleaning goes into effect. The premium cleaning system of the E-Series allows you to have peace of mind to know that this is going to clean like your upright vacuum, but you did nothing more than push clean on the unit, or if you're so inclined, you may download the free app for iRobot Home, and you can push clean from anywhere in the world and have this
on your mobile
Roomba
device, like a phone
do the cleaning for you.
Wow.
So the reason why it works is 3-stage cleaning. So 3-stage cleaning starts with our side spinning brush. That side spinning brush is what helps to start the cleaning in motion.
That's how a round vacuum gets into square corners.
Yeah, and so what it does is it goes around the baseboards into the corners, and then it actually sweeps the debris, large or small, hair included, and it makes it go through these great multi-surface brushes that break up hair. So no longer, Dan, and I know we can all relate to this nasty, gross job where you are cutting the hair off, where your vacuum doesn't have the suction it should, you don't worry about this anymore because really iRobot has perfected the ability to clean without having to worry about the hair.
All the pet hair that you had over here,
it's gone.
you picked it
Looks
all up.
good.
That's the first question that pet owners have is,
yes.
Okay, is this thing real? Is it a toy, or is it really going to be enough to get my home clean? The answer is absolutely.
Yes.
This will get your home
clean.
clean.
And by the way, high efficiency filter, which filters out 99% of the pet allergens, so which is really another great feature. So you saw this one go for about 20 seconds. So it was a clean bin. So let's take a look inside. And what are we seeing?
Sand.
There's sand, there's hair. What else do we pick up? So, do you want to know, does it clean what you see? Yes. Does it clean what you don't see? Yes. Does it groom your carpet and get into the pile? Yes. And that's what I love. Look how fine this hair is now, because it went through those brushes, it broke up the hair. So now you're not going to find that tangled, messy hair that stops your vacuum from working. And this can work for you every day if you choose, just by pushing a button.
You can schedule it, which is really cool. But here's a hypothetical. You get the phone call from mother-in-law or father-in-law, and what happens is you go, they're going to be home 15 minutes after I get home from work. So from any mobile device, when you download the free app, you can hit that clean button and send your robotic vacuum, your butler, into overdrive to get that first floor, the living room, cleaned up. It even puts itself away when it's done.
Absolutely. So it will go back and dock itself when the battery is low, when the mission is over. Here you're seeing how easy it is to schedule. Don't be intimidated by the Wi-Fi though. If that's not your thing, you just push clean on your Roomba and it goes forward with its 3-stage cleaning. And the 3-stage cleaning is what makes this that premium cleaning machine.
Well, okay, go into the 3 stages, please.
I'd love to. So it starts with the side spinning brush, and that actually gets on the baseboards, the corners, sweeps that into the center where those 2 multi-surface brushes. These are very powerful brushes that break up the debris and put it through that 5 times more suction into the bagless dust cup. So what's so nice is you don't have that hair tangling, it picks up fine little particles and big stuff, and it gives you that clean result that you would expect from an upright vacuum, but you're not really lifting a finger.
Last time that we did it, today's special value with the Roomba, it sold out. I mean, it was gone early in the day. This is the lowest price iRobot Roomba that we're going to do for the entire year of 2020. Now, what you just did, that little demonstration, seems so little so unimportant. This is the very first dust cup that you could wash out.
Yes, so take it right to your tap, run the water through it, just let it dry or wipe it dry. And before you do it, by the way, take out your high efficiency filter. That is really easy. It lives right here. Just pull it out because this doesn't need to get wet, and then rinse it through the tap if you're so inclined. And that's what I love. I love that they've made maintenance really easy. There's really nothing to do other than wash it out and occasionally, maybe twice a year, change the filter.
And I hate to put it this way. Can I? Are you ready?
Yeah, go for it. So wake it up.
You push it once to wake it up.
And then send it on its mission.
Send it on its mission. This vacuum cleaner is smarter than whoever is holding the vacuum in your home right now. No disrespect. But this is making 60 decisions a second.
Yes. That's reactive, and what's so nice about it is that it's so intuitive to the dirt that it hears. It has very sensitive acoustic sensors.
Well, we do the same thing. You know, when you're cleaning the living room carpet and you hear the paper clip.
Yep, or you hear the pebbles.
You stop for a little bit and you go over that spot again. Well, it's closer to the carpet than our ears are.
Yes.
So it can do that. And people ask, can I use it for hardwood floors?
Absolutely.
Ceramic tile,
every floor
linoleum.
surface.
Absolutely.
Even shag, even fringed carpet. There isn't a floor surface that it won't work on. So what's nice is if it's transitioning from floor to floor surface, no worries, it'll do it beautifully. It has spring-loaded wheels. It has floating heads that actually do greater suction. So what's nice is that it actually just does the work for you. By pushing a button, you don't have to micromanage it. It goes on its own reactive path so that as it hears the dirt, it cleans. No worries about it missing anything. It will go back and pick it up, and once it picks it all up, the mission is over. It will dock itself.
It's amazing that it's smart enough to know that this is a dust ruffle on a bed.
That's our light touch.
Okay.
Yep.
Instead of, by the way, if the dog falls asleep in front of it, it vacuums around
it. And it's a very light touch. Watch when I put my foot out, how it's a very gentle touch. So as it goes around the furniture, it's not clunky. It's not leaving marks on your baseboards and your furniture. It's just simply doing its job by cleaning well. And that's what makes us the #1 robotic vacuum in dollars sold and units sold in the United States.
That's according to the NPD, which is a retail tracking device, and we use their information all the time. Our buying department does as well. Our relationship with the wonderful folks at iRobot are enabling us to put out at just a crazy good price a today's special value, but that price is going away at the end of the day. And here's something I really want to stress. For years, people thought that, boy, what a neat little gimmick.
Yeah.
What a cool little toy. It's a second vacuum in my home.
Not anymore.
No, this is your primary vacuum, your everyday vacuum. It can be your only vacuum for all of your floor cleaning.
And it is ours. In our home, it is. As a busy family, we're always on the road. I can't stand dirty floors. I also want peace of mind that I know as it's cleaning, it's not going to go jumping down our stairs.
Right.
And what's nice is with Cliff Detect and Dirt Detect, where it works overtime, with spot cleaning, with anti-tangle, it has everything you need to do the job without you worrying.
Now, I also want to point out, and I didn't mention it earlier because until you understand how this thing works, it might not have made sense. For those of you who have an iRobot Roomba, you already know how incredible they are. And I can't tell you how many people since midnight when you kicked it off with Rick are saying, I'm gonna upgrade. I want the new E-Series. And in the E-Series, they have a good, better, and best. This is their best. This is their top dog in the 5176. We're also including a virtual wall with this. And that becomes really significant when you want to be able to keep the iRobot from getting into an area, and we include that. And usually that's an upgrade of easily $50 or more. So this has the new cleaning brushes that are only available on a much, much more expensive, higher 7 Series. And that thing,
that empties its own bin.
Yeah, it's got a price tag with a comma in it.
Yes, it does.
That's a $1,000 vacuum. If you want it on 6 easy pay payments, it's 6 payments of $50. If you use your Q card, you can also get a special 9-month financing with no interest if paid in full within that 9 months, which means you just extended your easy pay by 50%. If you don't have a Q card, I don't remember us ever doing a promotion like this. If you sign up for one and then you are approved, you get a $50 credit, which you can use for a future purchase. Can't use it immediately because it takes a couple days and it's the weekend, but that's like us paying the very first payment on your iRobot Roomba.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You'll love it. I love my Q card. You know, what's really nice is how many people have really jumped on board with iRobot because they're so effective, and the Roombas just make such a big difference in our life.
Okay, here's the docking station over here.
Yep.
You just plug it in, it's a regular wall outlet, nothing big, nothing fancy. Once you've established that, it becomes home base for this thing.
Yes.
This has the larger wheels, which is usually on the upgraded version.
And our premium brushes.
Those are the new brush
Yep, and our
heads.
5 times more suction. So what's nice about this is you can set it for forget it. So I know you're a pet owner.
Yeah.
And I'm
4
going to
dogs.
set this go on spot clean, and we'll send it home, but just watch what's happening here.
And while that does what it does, we'll go off to our phone lines and say
Sure.
hello.
That'd be great.
All right?
Yeah.
You ready?
Let's go.
Ta-da!
So Spot Clean is doing a circular motion over that bunch of pet hair. I know you have a lot of dogs, so you probably get
it's
it.
already sizing up the area that you want it to clean. Darlene is giving